Security! Get over here now! He's a robber! He's trying to rob the bank! Everybody get down!
What? No! I'm not a robber! Miss, please, you misunderstand.
Get on the ground, now! Do not move!
To understand how an innocent old man covered in motor oil ended up at gunpoint in a luxury bank, we have to go back exactly 1 hour. The garage is loud, filled with the sounds of drills and classic rock. Arthur is underneath a lifted truck, his coveralls getting drenched in grease as he tightens a bolt. Despite his humble appearance, Arthur is a self-made millionaire who built a massive empire of 15 auto garages across the state from absolute zero. Suddenly, a young mechanic runs into the bay, his face pale and tears streaming down his face.
Mr. Arthur, please! I need to leave! It's my little girl, Sophia! The hospital just called!
Arthur immediately slides out from under the truck, wiping his greasy hands on a rag. His eyes are full of deep, fatherly concern.
Mateo, slow down, son. What happened? Is she okay?
Her heart condition, it flared up. The doctors say she needs an emergency bypass surgery immediately.
But my insurance got denied. The hospital administrator said they won't even prep the operating room unless I can provide a $40,000 deposit up front.
They only take a cashier's check or physical cash for uninsured emergency deposits. I don't have that kind of money, Mr. Arthur. She's gonna die.
Arthur drops his wrench. His expression hardens with absolute determination.
Your little girl is not going to die today, Mateo. Not on my watch.
But the money.
I will handle the money. I've got an account at Prestige Global down the street. I'll go right now, withdraw 40 grand in cash, and meet you at the emergency room. Go, be with your daughter.
Thank you, thank you. But Mr. Arthur, you're covered in oil. Shouldn't you change clothes first?
Shaking his head, rushing to his truck.
We don't have time for me to play dress up. Sophia's life is on a ticking clock.
Arthur rushes into the pristine upscale bank. He is breathing heavily, the urgency of Mateo's daughter weighing heavily on his chest. He steps up to the counter where Chloe, a deeply arrogant and judgmental teller, is filing her nails. Chloe looks up, taking in Arthur's dirty coveralls, his greasy hands, and his worn-out boots.
Excuse me, sir. The deliveries go to the back alley. You're tracking dirt onto our Italian marble.
Arthur, frantic, searching his pockets.
I'm not a delivery man. I need to make a withdrawal. It's an absolute emergency. I need $40,000 in cash right now.
Chloe freezes. She looks at him up and down and lets out a cruel, mocking laugh.
$40,000? Right, and I'm the Queen of England. Sir, we don't hand out cash to homeless people who wander in off the street. Please leave before I call security.
I am not homeless. My name is Arthur Pendleton. Look up my account. I have millions in this bank. Please, a little girl's life is on the line. She needs surgery.
Chloe glances at the ID, but her prejudice blinds her. She refuses to type his name into the computer. Instead, she looks at the dirt on his hands. In her mind, there is no way this filthy old man has millions of dollars. While Arthur is frantically looking at the clock on the wall, Chloe slides a blank withdrawal slip toward herself. She quickly grabs her pen and secretly writes a note. I have a weapon. Give me the money or I will use it. Chloe subtly presses the silent alarm button under her desk.
Security! Get over here now! He's a robber!
This brings us right back to the opening moment. The security guard rushes forward, weapon drawn.
Get on the ground, now!
I just wanted to withdraw my own money. Look at my ID. It's on the desk.
Chloe quickly slides the piece of paper across the counter so the guard can see it.
handed me this note. He said if I didn't give him $40,000 in cash, he was going to hurt me.
The security guard doesn't hesitate. He aggressively grabs Arthur, shoves him face first against the cold marble wall, and violently snaps metal handcuffs onto his wrists.
You're making a mistake. I own Pendleton Auto. Check the system. You are wasting time. There is a little girl in the hospital who needs this money.
Save it for the judge, old man. You're going away for a long time.
The guard begins to drag a handcuffed Arthur toward the front doors. The entire bank is whispering and pointing. Chloe stands behind the glass, a smug, satisfied smile on her face. Suddenly, the heavy oak doors of the manager's office burst open. Mr. Harrison, 50s, the impeccably dressed branch manager, comes running out, having heard the commotion and the silent alarm.
What on earth is going on out here? Why is the alarm?
Mr. Harrison stops dead in his tracks. His eyes lock onto the old man in the greasy coveralls being dragged in handcuffs. The color completely drains from Mr. Harrison's face.
What are you doing? Get your hands off of him!
Sir, this man is a dangerous robber. Chloe said he...
Take the cuffs off him right now! Are you trying to take this entire bank down with you? Do you have any idea who you are manhandling? Unlock the handcuffs! Now!
The security guard, trembling, quickly unlocks the handcuffs. Arthur rubs his bruised wrists.
Mr. Pendleton, sir, I am so incredibly sorry. Are you hurt?
Chloe's smug smile instantly vanishes. She grips the edge of the counter, her stomach dropping.
Harrison, what are you doing? Why are you apologizing to this street rat? He tried to rob me.
Shut up! Street rat! Chloe, this man is Arthur Pendleton. He owns 15 of the largest automotive garages across the entire state. He built his empire from absolutely nothing. He is the single largest account holder at this branch. He could buy this entire building with a single check.
She looks at the grease on Arthur's clothes, finally realizing it isn't dirt. It's the mark of a man who works hard for his fortune.
No, that's impossible. Look at how he's dressed. And he handed me a threatening note. Look!
Chloe points to the note on the counter.
He told me he had a weapon, I swear!
Arthur steps forward. He is no longer frantic. He is incredibly calm, and his eyes are filled with a deep, furious disappointment.
I never handed anything except my ID, which you refused to look at. Mr. Harrison, I want you to pull the security CCTV footage right now.
No! The cameras they're probably broken. You don't need to check them!
Mr. Harrison ignores her. He pulls out his managerial tablet, taps a few buttons, and pulls up the live feed from the camera positioned directly above Chloe's register. He rewinds it by 3 minutes. On the bright screen, clear as day, everyone watches as Arthur simply stands there holding his ID. The camera clearly captures Chloe pulling a blank slip paper, taking her own pen, and writing the fake threat herself before pressing the alarm.
You wrote the note yourself. You falsely accused one of our most prestigious clients of a federal crime simply because you didn't like his clothes.
You looked at the stains on my shirt and the grease on my hands, and you decided I was worthless. But this grease, this is the physical proof of honest, hard work, something you clearly know nothing about. But what hurts the most isn't how you treated me. It's that because of your arrogance, a little girl is lying in a hospital bed right now. I've been waiting 3 hours for the money I came here to withdraw. My granddaughter needs heart surgery today. You didn't just insult me, Chloe. Your prejudice almost cost an innocent child her life.
Chloe bursts into tears, the crushing reality of what she has done finally hitting her.
Mr. Harrison, If this woman is not fired on the spot, I will withdraw every single penny of my millions from this branch, and I will press charges for false imprisonment.
You don't even have to ask, Arthur. It'll be done in an instant. Chloe, you are officially fired. Clear out your desk. Actually, don't even touch your desk. Security, drag her out of my bank!
No! Please! Mr. Harrison, I need this job! I have rent to pay! Mr. Pendleton, I'm sorry! I'll never judge anyone again! Please!
The security guard grabs Chloe by the arms. She kicks and screams, begging for mercy, but the guard physically drags her across the marble floor and throws her out the front doors into the street.
Arthur, I cannot apologize enough. Please, come with me directly to the vault. I will personally hand you the $40,000 right now, and I will have my driver take you to the hospital so that little girl can get her surgery.
Thank you, Harrison. Let's hurry.
The bank customers watching him with awe and respect. If this story touched your heart, please like and subscribe to Keep These Stories Alive. Comment Arthur to show your support.
Please send us a star so we can help Sophia.
Please!
This story teaches a simple but powerful lessons. Never judge someone by how they look. Arthur was treated badly just because his clothes were dirty. Even thought he was a kind and successful man. His appearance came from honest hard work, not from being poor or dangerous. Chloe's quick judgment caused a big problem and almost delayed help for a sick child. This shows that wrong assumption can hurt others. We should always listen first, check the facts, and treat everyone with respect. A person's true value is in their actions, not in their appearance. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Have a wonderful day.